there, today we are showing you where to find your air filter for your home and how to change it. All right, so every 6 months typically your thermostat is going to tell you that you need to replace your air filter. I'll show that to you here in a couple minutes. I'm upstairs, so we have our Vivint thermostat that we got when we got our alarm system installed. That one's upstairs. That one doesn't show it. The one that's downstairs, that one does show you every time it has mine has a red light that comes on every 6 months to remind me to change my air filters. I just got the 3Ms, and my home has 2 air filters that we have to change, so you'll want to pay attention to that if you have a specific size. This one is a 1625 by 4, and then this one is shows it here on the top. Bring it around. So this one is a 2025 by 4 air filter. So I'm gonna show you that whenever we come up in the attic here, and this is where we're heading up to. All right, as you can see, it's dark in the attic. So a lot of times you're gonna have a switch like this before you go in there, and now you'll see it's lit up here, so that way you can see when you come up. And if you see over in that corner, that little scary corner over there, that's actually another side attic that we have that we built out through my son's room, near his Jack and Jill bathroom, and that leads us over to the boys' Nerf gun room, and the AKA storage area. But here we are in the attic. I'm about to show you all both units. Up here I have Tran units, Trane. That's what we're running in our house here. All right, so this is one of the doors right here that we need to change out, and you'll see this one is the 2025 by 4. So we're gonna pull this guy out, and you also want to pay attention to the arrow if it has for your system. This one runs in this direction here. Not really sure what that means, but so the flow is this way, so we always want to keep the arrow pointing in this direction, and you'll see what I mean when I get the next one. The next one is right here, and I'm trying to do this one-handed, of course. So let me take this plastic off. Always make sure you take the plastic off of your filter first, and any wrapping that it may be in. There, you hear the sounds. I'm just taking the plastic seal off. You're gonna see the arrow right here, see, to flow in or inward. And now we're gonna set the filter in there. Okay, boom. Ready to go. Drop that. And that one's good to go. 2025 4. Yep, that one's good. Okay. Now we're gonna come over. We have the next one right over here. There we go. Sometimes it's gonna be a little tight. Here, this one's the 1625 4. Take that bad boy out. Take the seal off of this one. This is a pretty easy process. You do want to make sure you change these out regularly to keep your system clean. If not, it makes your air system run harder. Almost like if you're overweight, for example, just as an example here, if our body is overweight and we're having to walk a mile, your heart's going to be working a lot harder because you got a lot of extra weight on it. Same thing with your air filters. If they're full of gunk and dirty and it's not breathable, it's not catching the trap here, the trash or the debris in your air system, that's going to just fill up. It's going to make your systems work harder. You probably have to replace them a lot sooner. All right, so now we finished replacing the air filters. Now we're just going to go here, replace air filter, select, reset timer, select, next. Red light's gone. So now it'll remind me again in 6 months to change out the air filters again. Now, if you want to be super clean, you have a lot of allergies, you can change them out more frequent. You can change them out monthly. It's going to get a little costly there, but you can do monthly, or you can end up doing every 6 months. You can do every 3 months if you wanted to as well, especially for people that are allergy sensitive. I do every 6 months. I just make sure to change it out every 6 months. And it's been working well. We've had our system now, knock on wood, for 10 years. So the system's been running well. We have it serviced all the time, you know, before summertime, and then also right before wintertime, get it serviced, and everything's been running well. So hopefully this video is informative for you guys. Hopefully that helps you whenever you need to change out your filter, if you're just getting into your home, or if you've been in your home and just never knew how to change out your own air filter. All right, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, or leave me a comment. Just drop me a comment if this was helpful, or if you already knew this stuff. All right, have a great one, and share this with other people. Talk to you all soon.